I would have been there, but I was in Mississippi watching my sister graduate from college.
That was the most potent moon I've ever been exposed to in my life.
It was awesome. That was like the perfect weekend to do this kind of stuff. If the moon has anything to do with it.
We did Prairie Grove Cemetery, and that's where Kim and her Ed found a voodoo altar set
more like a hoodoo.
Yeah, hoodoo. There's a dead chicken, stack of pennies, the whole works.
I've been there before a few years ago.
That was a voodoo scenario, well, hoodoo scenario.
Well,
but that place was active.
I'm going to be moving back to the
I was going to offer.
Everybody's going south.
Well, you know, that's what the freeways are for. So if you really want it, you'll drive it. That's all there is to it.
I was going to invite you to my church, but you know, if it's closer for you from Clearly to go there.
Do y'all go to church together?
No, I was going to invite her to come to my church. She lived north in the north area because she said she was looking for protection. So
yeah, I'm going to try Lakewood again, and it may not be the place, but I'll know. But I'm, once I get moved and settled, then I'm going to do my little routine of looking.
Also,
they're wandering around over there.
I'm also in the prayer team ministry at my church, so I'm praying for people for protection and for healing and stuff like that. So if you need a covering,
pray for guidance, that would be good.
And there's one there.
Does anyone know of any film groups in Houston or near here that could do a documentary on this?
Okay. Yeah, well, I'll do that while we're going. Hey y'all, before we go, I need to do a drawing for the door prize. I keep forgetting to do.
There's no door.
We need to do it. We'll leave an imaginary
Quick drawing.
a door prize.
No, there's no door.
Well, we need to make sure we're all together first.
Yeah.
We're at the gate and we'll do a gate one.
A gate prize.
Yeah.
Tombstone, dead ahead, Peyton.
There's a corner. No, they're over there and over there.
I think somebody named Rusty.
You're not Oscar Mayer.
I remember what I was
And don't call me Tickle Me.
That's what I was thinking about calling this.
Tickle Me Elmo.
Yeah, I know. Tickle me.
It's better than Potty Time Elmo. I just loved it when they brought that doll out.
So is that really your name, Elmo?
Yes, every man in my family's named Elmo.
There's a reason why you have a unique name. You know that, right?
Yeah, it goes all the way back to the German settlers.
What? Look at that.
What?
I just started to take a picture right there and it went dead.
Your batteries went again?
No. Something's dead there.
You hit a hot spot. Oh, I'm branch surfing here. Okay.
Try not to shine the light in the direction so you
Watch.
don't get anything.
Yeah.
Branch alert.
Yeah, I just surfed it. Dead ahead, Johnny.
Yeah, I know. I was trying up behind it.
I really need to get some goggles. IR goggles. Just watch and see where Peyton falls, and that's where you don't go. Blanked out on you, huh? Yep. Her camera went dead right there in that spot, and now it's back on.
Yeah.
I'm not getting anything on video.
It wasn't the batteries, because the batteries
You
are
wanted to ask me
gone.
something about the moon last week.
Yeah,
Just went dead.
I'd say 4 days after that. I mean, it wasn't really until day before yesterday it started wearing off.
Being hyper?
I was high as a kite. Just
I
from
haven't
that
been able to
moon.
sleep all week very well. I've been getting very little or no sleep since
We were
did
out
that.
really late last Saturday night, and the moon was full and close. And we were in that one cemetery. Prairie Grove is where it kicked in.
Yeah, and
Man.
we felt those feelings, and we were just getting orbs.
Y'all got sick. I got hyper. It was like I was feeding off the energy
I
there.
couldn't sleep after I got home. I haven't been able to sleep very well since.
I was acting like a total drug addict for 4 days.
Nah, I wasn't going that bad. I was very
I was just, and
not sleeping.
it kind of got to Jill too. Jill was freaked out for a few days after that too.
Really? See, you know, I just cast everything on the Lord and go. So I'm lucky.
Well,
I've got
it's not so much a spookiness or fright or terror. It was more like energy.
Right.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. I just had to cast it on the Lord. I just had to.
What happened?
Card full.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You
Like,
filled it up.
Yeah, but
It's 128 shots.
I
A
thought
mag
you
each.
changed the card.
No. You just filled up that first one.
Well,
Let's do
stop this. So
Let's do the drawing real quick.
I just ask that nobody follows us home.
Yes.
Yeah, you
We
know,
appreciate it.
I didn't bring any sage this time.
Yeah.
So
I meant to get some.
Well, you know, you know.
It'd be like square footed.
Thank you very much. That works. Let me give you your battery. I'm gonna do a draw. Had any problems with it?
It's sad when your flashlight only goes so.
Yeah. Yeah, I get a lot more distance with the IR.
Look out for more like snakes and stuff.
Yeah, stay together, yeah.
It's important when you walk in a grassy area.
The worst part is the entranceway. It's just big enough to park one car in. That's why we all had to pull over.
So if we go deep run, we got a ways to run.
Well, this one...
Never had anything make me run.
I can't believe they copyrighted that.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's that noise?
It's that,
Someone would
flashlight
really
back
have to,
Here we go. Yeah.
oh, that's more tricky than that.
Think about me, I'm walking through night shot here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm walking like an old sailor.
Do you want me to shine the light or?
Oh no, I can actually get more distance with the night shot.
Okay.
They've cleaned it up a bit, actually. There was like mounds of trash here. This is your country. Once we get in there, it's just past this tree line. It's wide open space. And the moon really lights it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much of a moon tonight.
We're at 3/4 now.
I tell you what, no matter what, next full moon I'm hunting again.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's on a Monday night.
What happened here?
Is it chilly out here to y'all?
Yeah.
It gets cooler.
What happened here?
That's the cleanup. They've been cleaning this up.
That's metal.
They knew we were
Is it?
Yeah, that's metal.
Might be part of the gate. Look above you.
Who's buried here?
It's a lot of poor people. This is like a community cemetery. And I think basically if you've lived here a while and you know a lot of people and you die, they bury you here.
Oh, okay. So you gotta be well known.
Well, where are the graves?
Not really. They're sparse. In the center is a few modern ones. See them over there? Over towards the back left are a few homemade ones. And way back in the brushes are some really old ones. But this hasn't been mowed in a while.
Just
So be
This
careful.
this is
doing a
definitely
scout real
rough.
quick.
You have tennis shoes
I
on?
have tennis shoes.
Oh,
I made
good.
sure I put my tennis shoes on before we started.
Okay.
That's why I said I brought my tennis shoes.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Pastor.
But yeah, apparitions have been caught here, shadows.
Matter of fact, I thought I saw him, but it was that wheelbarrow or whatever it was
Okay.
over there.
You know
It was
that
like,
picture of me on meetup.com on my profile?
Yes.
That's here.
Oh, okay.
I was standing next to the little cross. It's to your right and straight ahead. See that little cross?
Okay, yeah.
That's my profile picture.
Cool.
It was like 30 degrees out here that day.
Oh my God.
I know, it feels
So
cold.
that's where the picture was taken.
Huh? Yeah. Uh-huh.
It really is.
It's supposed to be 77 degrees out here,
Yeah, I left my... This hasn't been cut in a while. Probably since I was here last.
but it's grown up some. Look. Oh, it doesn't look very good over here.
We'll take the lights around. Lights out, make sure we're not, oh, we're gonna, what bed's here?
There we go.
Everybody see?
Now, if a little quad runner comes zipping through here, don't freak out. It's just a guy that lives at the nursery. He likes to scare ghost hunters and come out revving his little quad runner.
I don't mean to sound like Bud Light, but we do come in peace.
Yeah. You know how country people are, they get bored.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Stars are beautiful right here.
Yeah, you ought to see this on a night when there's a moon out. It lights this whole yard up.
Awesome.
This is one of the good full moon cemeteries. Yeah, it was Tom from Haunted Houston that showed me this place.
I've lived so close to it for so long.
You didn't know it was here?
I've lived up here in this part of Spring for 4 years. We just moved to 2920 Kirkendall.
Oh, okay.
I've been up here for almost 4 years.
Yep. I think the cemeteries up north here are a lot higher quality than the ones south.
It's cool here.
It's nice and cool. But yeah, like I said, over in that back right corner, there's a couple of homemade stones made out of bricks, cups, whatever they could scratch together and mortar together. I've never really gotten anything over there. And it's only 1 or 2 graves, so it's not really worth the trek over there. I'll come move around a little bit.
I heard that.
What? Off in the distance.
Hear it? There's a deer out here.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, I heard it. Hear him?
Oh, okay.
Run!
Dude, run!
It's a deer. It's a deer. They have deer out here, by the way.
Run, Forrest, run.
Are you getting anything, Shelley?
No, not yet.
This place
I
is...
have to get used to the atmosphere first, you know, get a feel of,
Well, this one's traditionally pretty quiet.
yeah.
Not much has happened here, honestly. It's just a cool spot that nobody knows about. That road's hazardous, too. You gotta go real easy over that road. Yo!
Gotta give up the illuminator.
Okay, here you go.
My battery's dying.
Oh, okay. All right.
And it's got the only other spare. You got my other one.
Oh, okay. $30 left on mine.
Battery.
Well, if you want to
Give
put
you-
it on the illuminator sucks up less energy.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it doesn't suck up that energy.
I'll just give it up.
Just put one on it. Put one of them on there.
Okay. Let me see here.
I'll sell some of my stuff and get one of those. I got stuff that's worth $300.
Hey, I ghost hunted for years with nothing but a pocket camera.
And mine won't catch anything this dark. So
don't feel bad, you know. Some of the good thing is once you have it, you don't have to buy anymore.
I borrowed my nephew's Kodak, easy whatever, you know. Yeah, see, this has 86 minutes on it.
No, my
You
battery,
okay?
my battery's
got the
too
truck?
dead.
You sure you got it on right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think my battery's too. Oh, there it goes, all the way
Yeah.
down. Okay.
Yeah. You go up, see, it'll also
Yeah.
take double A's in the back of it.
Oh, I see.
Take the plate off the back, and then
Okay.
you go up, and then it'll turn the double A's on.
Okay. Okay, cool. Doing all right, Ed?
Yeah. He's hurting. There's pain pills in my purse. There's some Darvis sitting there.
that's the first time walking a lot I haven't hurt.
Yeah, we've done a lot of walking tonight. I didn't really plan on this much walking. But...
I guess it's when it's fun, it doesn't hurt as much.
No, that's
well,
true.
no, he hurt his back 2 months ago,
Uh,
and it's got a pinched nerve.
Can you make it
cramps
back all
up
right
his
in the
back.
dark?
yeah, all right.
I'm alright. I'm alright. I got a light here with me.
Oh, okay, okay.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
He actually has 2 flashlights.
Oh, okay.
If anybody needs a light, you know. Everybody's battery.
I got a nice red orb a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a big one right there.
Okay.
That's probably my head.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, mm-hmm.
But watch this one. Let me see if I can get this right. Yeah. When I first came in. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
A red one by him.
Yeah, I always get an orb by that, by those gates.
Oh.
Always.
The one girl, she got a whole camera full of them.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody want to use the voice anomaly?
I think Johnny's
We're a
doing
group that doesn't talk that much. They're probably just yapping all the way over there. Yeah,
Okay, we're not in ant beds, are we?
Walk around, take some, ask some
Yeah,
questions.
try not to stand in one place too long. You'll get ants.
Yeah.
That's the trick, you know. Stop, pause, keep moving.
Right.
I really need to do some cleaning out here.
Yeah, you know, this one has a bad habit of being overgrown. I don't think it has an association, and it's outside the city limits.
The worst one I've seen was the one that Kathy just recently found over by Studemont.
Oh, really? Kathy Bunn?
Yeah, actually I knew about it way back in the late 70s. But I didn't know it was lost.
Oh, yeah, I read about that on the net.
Back by
The
Heinz
middle
off of
button does
Studemont.
that. Shine the light on there. See that blue button?
Yeah,
That does that.
maybe that's what I did.
And then the right one, the left one's the timer. Okay, you're clear now.
Blind.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
What?
A mosquito is standing on there.
Yeah, it wasn't biting.
I got several.
I'm getting bit in the air.
That's
Yeah.
another reason I use patchouli. Patchouli's also a good insect repellent.
Oh, okay. I need to get some. I used to wear that stuff when I was a teenager.
I mix it with almond oil.
Oh, yeah, uh-huh. You getting eaten up, Laura? Yeah, I usually don't wear shorts to the cemetery. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I'm doing the 4-wheel drive thing over here. Oh, it smells good back here.
Smell the herbs.
Yeah, mint. There's some mint out here.
Is it mint?
Yeah.
I'm not going back there.
Yeah, the further you go back, the older the graves are, and all along in the brush line, there's graves that are just abandoned and lost. If you
When
dig,
we went to Brazos, or Washington on the Brazos, off to the right off the same road there's a cemetery, and it actually has. It's overgrown too, but it actually has a couple of historical markers of people that signed the Republic and stuff.
It does?
That's a
really
great
neat.
idea. We ought to go there sometime.
Yeah, we really should.
There's a Masonic cemetery in Chapel Hill too. You can make a round to a couple of different places.
Yeah. Is Washington on the Brazos? That's on the way to Austin, isn't it?
It's up by Brenham,
Brenham. Okay.
Chapel Hill, and
Okay.
what's that other one?
I'm gonna check into that. We're toying with the idea of a day in. Ooh, excuse me. Yawning. Okay, we're toying with the idea of a day in Jefferson.
Yeah.
They have a ghost ghost tour, a cemetery. There's a couple of plantations that do tours.
Huh.
So
Are you gonna go when the Bigfoot Festival's up?
Yeah, in October.
But I hear the town just gets packed.
Really?
You know who you can ask about that?
Huh.
Chris, that went on the battleship with us.
Oh, okay.
Her boyfriend's big time Bigfoot, and they've been there a couple of times.
Ooh.
For the Bigfoot thing.
Okay.
Bigfoot as in the monster Bigfoot?
Yeah, Sasquatch.
They have a big meetup.
Remember, this is a paranormal group too. We do other things.
Just ghost.
Yeah.
Where'd my mom go?
I got an email from some dude in a paranormal group in Austin. I wound up joining his group, the Austin Paranormal Society.
Yeah.
He emailed me, he says, how can you call yourself a paranormal group? All you do is ghost hunt. And I was like, well, tell us something paranormal to check out and we'll go look at it.
I have an idea that just came to my mind. Have y'all thought about trying to find lost civilizations here in Texas? Like,
oh.
Huh?
Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry, yawning.
Like a forgotten towns or forgotten cultures and people.
Well, you know that's something that that's more of a ghost town theme. There are ghost town meetup groups in Texas. I was thinking about maybe, as far as ghost towns go, we could work that. Lost towns, lost civilizations, that's more of an exploratory type thing,
Archaeological.
Right, exactly, and not really within our boundaries. But ghost towns are a possibility. And when the weather gets a little more tolerable next fall, we might be doing a road trip and a camp out in a ghost town.
Cool.
I've got a couple of ghost towns that I'm keeping an eye on, and I'm planning us a camp out. So I think that'll rock, huh?
Well, it sounds good.
Yeah. And it'll be cheap, The most you'll spend is on gas.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to try to stick with for this group is, keeping the cost of the events low so all you have to pay for is gas.
Right.
Except for the Alyssa, it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Someone came in here with something.
Yeah, they play around on their scooters and quad runners and four-wheel drives. This cemetery's real beat up.
You can't, how'd you like somebody to do that over your parents or whatever?
Yeah, I know.
Or over you, for that matter. Of course, I'm going to be cremated.
It's kind of a quiet night out tonight.
That's what I say. It's a bad war anyways. It'll be fresh down.
Did you hear me talking to Johnny about last Saturday night and the full moon?
Mm-mm.
I was wired like a dog in heat for 4 days after that. It got to Jill, too. We were both acting like fanatics for like 3 or 4 days after that. And I know what it was.
What kind of fanatics are we talking about?
Well, I mean, it was the moon. I mean, I was just crazed.
Like a dog in heat.
Johnny and Jill both got a sick, nauseous feeling there, and we wound up leaving. Yeah, but I turned into like a werewolf.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah, I was like feeding off the energy, and it lasted 3 or 4 days.
Oh my God.
So I promised myself next full moon I'm doing it again, even if it's on a school night.
I like you. What kind of fanatics?
Yeah, well, let's not go there. Be careful.
I'm all right.
Be careful, Peyton. Peyton. Okay. Right here, you see it? Okay.
Oh, so
Yeah, it's
ants.
well, not only that, it's a marker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just stippling. Someone seems.
Yeah, no, this is the clearing. See, this place turns into a mud bog when it rains, and they come through here with the four-wheel drives and drive over people's bodies.
Oh no.
Poor people.
Yeah, well,
I don't feel any water.
nothing at all, huh?
I guess I was just trying to be prepared about that walk we took or something. I don't know. I'm real
Yeah, that
sensitive
entrance
about
way is the scariest
everything.
part.
I'm real sensitive. No, we felt drawn in this area here. And
Okay.
then it lifted. And it wasn't bad or
That's
anything.
so
It was
cool.
just like maybe you wanted attention, so we took some pictures.
Well, you were more drawn to it, and I just kind of felt very grounded here when we finally got here.
The only thing that I feel is that their spirits, they are here, but they are very far away, and they are very distant from us.
Yeah, I think, you know, in general, you say this is for the more, like, the poor society.
Right.
They usually tend to be more spiritual. And,
Oh, yeah.
You know, so they probably moved on.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They don't
That
really
could
stick
be.
around. I mean, that's my belief. That's my theory, at least. But, anyway, it's very peaceful, actually.
They are aware that we are here, but they don't really care. They are at a
What she's
distance.
saying is that she thinks they've moved on.
Yeah,
They're not
because of
here at
that.
all. But you know, there have been people that have caught apparitions out
It
here.
doesn't mean, you know, there's all kinds of things that can pass through too, and there could be something here. I mean,
Oh yeah.
it doesn't,
You know,
I mean, I
I
think for
can't
the,
really catch anything. One of the ideas that I had was that, like, if you have a place like this where there are spiritual people that have moved on, that maybe they have an energy almost like a vacuum, a good vacuum, like, this is the way you go, this is how we get to where we're going, this is, you know, follow this way, like a vacuum hose almost, like, you know,
yeah.
kind of thing. So that's what I kind of think, maybe that's why things are drawn here, is because of that vacuum that takes them to the hereafter kind of thing. I mean, vacuum is the best way I could think to describe it, because
If there are any entities here, I would say maybe a couple. You know, that hang around. I don't sense a whole lot of activity as far as
well, I don't feel anything non-human here.
disturbances
So.
or,
My spirit's not, you know, unrested here. You witness what it is?
So you can catch orbs flying around that thing if you're lucky?
Yeah, and I haven't really tonight, but I did last weekend. I caught several orbs flying by on the screen.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a grave over there?
I wonder if in every cemetery there's some kind of vortex.
Oh,
Some
that's
kind.
another thing. That back tree line right there, several people have gotten photographs of what they call
Did you just see me
vortexes.
keep looking in that direction?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's matter of fact.
Looking and I
Kinda-
even did I not just shine my light going, what's
Right around
there?
where that cross was that I showed you, right up in the tree line, several people have gotten a vortex type photo. And it looks, you know, like kind of like an ovular spin of light tracers.
Well, you know, I saw that wheelbarrow over there. I thought I saw something over there, but it was that wheelbarrow,
A
or whatever that
wheelbarrow.
green thing was when we walked through the. I call it a wheelbarrow because it was
was
metal.
it about? Hang on, let me see.
Yeah, we can move that way. You want me to go in front?
Was it about like in that area?
Yes, right there. You see your
Yeah,
shadow.
exactly.
This is where I was showing my light. I was like, what? I kept
Exactly.
thinking
That's where I thought I saw
saw
something,
something.
but that has a metal
I'm
thing
going
over there,
over
and I
there.
thought that's what
Watch
it
out,
was.
there's a
Watch
gravestone
out,
right in
there's a
front of you.
Oh yeah, okay, thanks.
So I probably freaked out.
Okay. We're moving over here to
Just in
see.
this direction.
If you keep shining, you'll see the shadow pop up of that thing that I.
Well, I was looking more like in the mid-air though, kind of like
Yeah.
behind the trees or something. I thought, well, maybe there was a. But it, you know, it does make me wonder if.
Ooh, that's getting thick.
You okay?
Oh no, I'm just going through something here.
Yeah, the grass is really thick through here.
Yeah. Oh,
Watch. Hills.
Ant beds, ant
Yep.
beds.
Ant beds, watch it. Yep. Keep it.
yeah. Whoever has the flashlight, get in front.
Okay.
Get in front of Johnny. Okay. There we go. That's better. I'm not so blind now.
That's easier.
See, in this direction here. This is where see that flashing light right here. I saw the real those things, whatever that was, trash can. Yeah.
We're gonna go check out the vortex area.
Okay.
No, I have tennis shoes. I just didn't.
These are good tennis shoes. I just bought them at Dr. School. Have the gelin sold me.
Oh, I've heard of those.
Gelling like a felon.
Yeah. It's only like $30.
Uh-oh, thick brush here.
What?
That's some thick brush.
Those have no support at all.
Yeah, those are style.
Okay, the area I'm talking about's more back over here. Are you being attracted over there? 'Cause you're running into some...
Yeah, maybe it was this way.
There's some seriously thick brush ahead of you over there. Actually, where the photos were taken, back a little ways.
I got pictures of it.
It was like right around in here.
Yeah, with the little crosses on the front.
Right around in here. So if y'all got cameras going on. This is pretty close to it. Maybe a little further down.
I'll take video, see if I get anything. You would get them in the dark, right? Even if you didn't see anything?
Yeah, it just depends.
Okay,
We're just looking for anything anomalous, anything unordinary.
yeah, because I can put a fix up on these so they get a little bit brighter.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and flash if you want.
Alright, let's see.
Am I covered in ants?
No. Let's see. Not that I can see.
Okay, cool, thanks. Oh, you're barefoot practically.
Yeah, I know. I'm good.
Well, if I hear you scream, I'll know to run. There'll be very little I could do for you.
What is that?
It's just trash. Oh.
Okay.
Excuse me before you get flashed.
No problem.
Oh, no, you Yeah, I'm not getting that. What are you going to do, Rob?
Okay.
I took a picture.
Who's that?
From distance, and I told him, I said, what's wrong with this picture? He said, well, nothing. I said, you gotta look at it again. That picture bothered me for the longest. And I told him when we went back there that wasn't there. It looked like a man in white, pure white, down to,
Those were so nice.
I could go like
Let's speed this up a little bit. Okay.
When I took the picture, I seen it. But when I went back and said, I was so sure. None of those angels in that entire picture, we went the other half. The one next door to Washington, they joined it together. And all the angels were like beauty this is pure white, like it was going to be something. But when I walked back in there, and this must be
Did you see the one with like the mark?
Okay, Shelley. I think this is pretty much right about where it's at.
Okay. Okay, are you in front of an ant bed or not? Is it dead?
It's just dead grass. Okay.
What's your question?
Right around here is where it's at. Look at my screen.
Okay.
See right above where it says May 20th? See how it looks a little blurry right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I've been checking.
Mm-hmm.
This is, I think this is it. This is the area where everybody gets the vortex, like
Okay.
pictures. Do you feel anything at all?
They have all these like toys and little whirligigs and stuff and flowers hanging all around it.
Something over here.
Did you see that?
Yeah, but I think that's a flashlight.
Oh,
wait, did you see? Well, that could
that
be
was a bug. Yeah, that was a bug.
Yeah, we need to. That's a bug.
I'm pretty sure this was the area. Right in that little gap in the trees.
I don't know.
I'm looking.
If I catch it, it's a bug, so let's see.
What is it?
Yeah, I saw a little blurriness there.
Yeah, I know. I saw that too.
Right there. I'm pretty sure this is it, though. This is where everybody gets the vortex shots.
Anybody out here?
There's one. Yeah, there's one up on the Parawrap page, parawrap.com. That Julie got over here. Kim ought to be able to get it with her camera.
Say you got a spotlight on it with that IR.
Yeah, huh? I like that little light.
So you can actually, I get the same thing too.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, yeah, you can see the light.
Now this will let me see it like this,
Uh-huh.
but take a regular picture, or I can go to regular night shot.
Oh, okay.
So his has it on there.
Well, I'm using her light.
Oh, you were. Okay.
I have a light, but it's a weak one.
Oh,
Yeah, this one actually
To
comes
see.
with two too, see?
That's without it. See, it's pretty dim.
Okay.
So look, this one
Nice.
actually has two in the front too.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
But that floodlight helps. But this is the spot. This is, if you see
Definitely.
vortex pics from Rayford, this is where they were.
Okay.
Because I recognize that gap in the
I keep
tree.
getting drawn like in this way. I don't know why.
Really? Well, we can go over there if you want.
I mean, that's.
It's dead. It shows half battery, but
What kind of battery?
But you know, back in these tree lines, there's all kinds of graves that have just gotten overgrown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we can go over there if you want.
No, I mean, it's slowly though. It'd be cool to come out here on the full moon.
Oh, yeah.
This is this place. You gotta-
Oh, man.
So like I said, nice
Yeah, usually this is much better lit out here. There's just no moon tonight. None at all.
Well, we're heading into the new moon, so.
Oh, okay.
You know, last week was full moon, so this is midway between new moon and full moon and new moon, so we're at 3/4. And we don't have it in our horizon anyway. So we're looking at a very powerless time, less power.
Yeah, it is. It's really flat out here.
There's more power in a full moon than there is in a regular.
Well, even a
Oh,
new moon
man.
has power.
You guys, if we ever go out on a full moon night, y'all need to keep your distance from me because I really, something happens.
Little fangs and nails and all. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We'll just shoot you with a piece of silver.
Trank gun. Trank me. I just caught something.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see it?
You know, born away advance.
I'm just not feeling anything.
If y'all have software on your, if y'all have like a video camera, you put on there, and then everybody can see it. If y'all catch something,
Yeah.
That'd be even, because then everybody could see it. On
That's
the internet.
another $80 adapter. It is. I checked. Yeah, this is an analog camera, so I have to get an adapter to plug it into a computer.
Ah, that's bad. I
Well,
like them where you can just plug a USB into it, and on the way.
I've had better luck with analog though. Well, you said are you still feeling drawn over there?
You know, that's where I was. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
Mind you.
All right.
Gloria.
Sorry. Off my phone. There's a run.
Okay, I just saw a shadow.
Did you?
Yeah, you put your light up, I saw a shadow duck out of the way.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Shadow.
It may have been the spotlight of the flashlight, but
It could have been.
yeah, this is exerting. We're almost done.
Bugs and humidity.
If y'all want to leave at any time, you're not.
Yeah, I don't think they want to walk.
We're not holding anybody captive.
Going back through that path in the woods.
Alone.
I might go the wrong way and end up.
Somebody will run real very fast.
Wait for me.
Okay, yeah. Okay, stop.
Okay. Right here.
In Texas run, that'd be me.
Actually, I
Let's
have.
make sure the ground is
But she
clear.
broke her leg,
Yeah,
so
good idea.
that's mostly why she
Okay.
doesn't run.
I don't know why. Just
I used to
area
run.
for some reason.
Are you from Houston?
Oh, let me use
In
you.
Louisiana.
Oh,
Born in
okay.
Louisiana.
Really?
But I grew
Oh.
up in Michigan and most of my life in Texas. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
probably
born in
crushing you.
Galveston.
Cool.
It feels good to.
That's more than Waterbury, Connecticut, and moved to north central Louisiana when I was almost 6. And then moved to Texas just 10 years ago.
Do 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 do.
Oh gosh.
Hear that noise over there? Where do you want me to point it? More right?
To the left and left. Going down a bit. To the right a little bit. To the right and just a little bit more. Okay. Around that area.
You said you saw about midway up, so maybe you could go up just a little bit on it? Right there. I think that's what she was talking about.
Around my arm, and I swat it, and then I feel it again. It feels like an insect, but it just keeps coming back again and again.
I know. I thought it was a wheelbarrow.
I
but
didn't see it till just now.
It'd be over here. It's probably these little.
Now bugs will look like real interesting orbs on night light.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's little gnat-like things out here.
Yeah.
Little
Little bug.
I see a fuzziness.
people
Right,
eaters. People eaters.
Bug.
Probably a raccoon.
I looked at it when they came in.
Is it me or is it really humid out here?
Oh, it's really humid.
I'm wringing wet.
Really?
I am
Yeah.
too.
I'm usually the one that's wringing wet, and I'm like dry as a bone.
I'm cold and clammy.
Yeah, it was cold when I first came in, and then it started getting all sticky.
See, I mean, I'm dry. I'm just absolutely dry. Feel my arm. I mean, I'm dry.
Yep. I'm clammy. I'm cold and clammy.
It's a matter of time and
This area right here
patience.
is making
Mhm.
me really hot.
Too bad the EMS guys.
EMS guy.
It's 2 minutes to midnight, so
Yeah, which means I probably
we
better
should
get-
really be out here about 3 a.m.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
They
Oh,
say
we can
that's the witching
go
hour.
to
yeah,
Go to a pit stop and
I gotta go home. I can't do this stuff.
Take
I really
some
need to get on the road
drinks.
now.
We can probably wrap it up.
Yeah, we got our
we
hunt
gave it a
tomorrow,
shot.
because
Okay.
we gotta
We
get
gave it a
some.
shot.
Well, I don't
You
mean
never
that to
know.
be a
No,
death
no,
knell
it's
to
okay.
the
No,
to
it's
the
okay.
trip. I just
Don't get a trip.
It's interesting to see if we got anything tonight. Actually, when everybody gets home and starts plugging in their computers and
yeah, y'all
Well,
can.
my husband's such a skeptic, but he's got such good ears that I'll have him listen to our EVPs.
I do have international ghost software that I got for my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Dave Esther just don't get along very well because he got all uppity with me about 4 years ago, and I just, it's like Dave Esther, Dr. Dave. I told him to bite me.
Who is that?
International Ghost Hunter Society.
Oh, okay.
He got uppity with me when I asked him a question. You know, I was just trying to, like, we were going back for it. I was asking the questions, and I was like, well, what about this? And then he got all uppity about me. I've been doing this for I don't know how many years, blah, blah, blah. I would think that I'm an expert in this, that. Oh, no, you didn't. I was just, you know, like, okay.
You know, that's the same organization that my software came from.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying there's something wrong with the software. Me and Dave just don't mix. You know, I was just like.
Is that you?
No, it's somebody. Yeah, motorcycle or ATV or something.
Big mosquito?
Did you see how fast I turned around and like this?
That's it. It's an animal.
I just found it interesting that
They're watching us right now, wondering what in the heck.
I kept shining my light, like, you know, I kept thinking.
Deer out here and everything.
I don't know if I should say I saw. It's not that I saw something. I just kept feeling like, what's that over there? And then I even shone my light over here, trying to see if I could see anything. And then you said this is where they.
Yeah, she was way across there. She was
over there, but you know, but I knew.
Put your eye out a little further down, just a few steps down towards the gate.
You know, I don't know much about vortexes, but are they pretty much planted in one area, or do they?
From what I've heard, they tend to recur in the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
heard something.
I've seen about 3 different shots of this one from different people on different nights.
I'll have my kicking.
What it looks like, it's like 3 orbs doing a spinning type, tracer type thing in a circle.
Ah, that's interesting.
That's a vortex.
Those are some weird flowers. They keep glowing. You know.
I gotta get on the road.
I hear you.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Hey, thank y'all for making it.
Yeah.
This is very a peaceful place.
Oh yeah.
Carefully.
Oh, thank you much.
Oh, there's the trash.
I enjoyed
can.
meeting
Do
y'all.
you want to stay?
Have a nice night.
Oh, we all leave.
Are we?
No one goes alone.
Are we all down?
Y'all about ready?
I'm freaked out.
It's pretty quiet out here.
I'm ready for.
Maybe coffee at the coffee shop.
I'm gonna have to go home and take.
Let's go get a cup of coffee. Is there a place to
Like
get a
that
cup of
other way.
coffee?
I guess that'll be a Denny's or something right here.
You know that's not the exit over there. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry.
That's how I go the other
We're
way.
getting lost.
I was going the other way.
Are we seeing things already?
Yeah, I am.
Elbow turned around.
Yeah, that's what happened. I said, let's go back this way. That's where we.
We're never getting out.
I sure did get turned around, huh?
That's where you go and you like.
Yeah, that is the exit.
Yeah, you like it.
Oh yeah. Nasty one right there.
That one over there by the cross has got large bull nettle bushes over there.
Oh yeah, there's like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, bull nettle. Have you ever seen bull nettle? It's got the little hairy stuff, and when it touches you, it just makes you feel like you're on fire.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what I got into.
Yeah. That's no fun.
No battery.
Does it look like a thistle?
It just went out.
Yeah, I touched one
We'll
of those.
turn it off.
Pull out the pot.
See,
Hey y'all,
look,
slow down.
Look,
Yeah.
the whole bunch of them there, Mo. What did he tear down? There was metal fencing.
Yeah, it's just fencing back here. It's been here a while. We usually park right here. Oh, damn.
What are you scared of, Mo?
No, I'm blind. I'm night blind. I got this light in my face. I wish people quit saying I'm scared, because I'm not.
Man.
Yep.
Time to go.
Yeah, I got turned around in there big time.
I got some orbs.
Oh, you did?
You know,
Yeah, my arm's
but I
about
also
dead.
got some black pictures. It wasn't as active tonight as it was before.
No, not at all.
Is that a bird? Did it chirp?
There we go. Nightcrawler.
Hey, can I take that home with me?
What the?
That's some good eating there. Centipede.
What are you, nuts?
Who wants to eat it?
Let's see.
Firecrackers. Nice meeting all of y'all.
Where is? Yeah, nice to meet you too, Laura. Come again, all right?
Elma, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been a good night, huh?
Yeah, I'm just so glad that Laura and I are paid up.
Oh yeah, y'all are set to go.
Laura, tennis shoes.
I know next time. I like to be the odd
Pants
woman
and
out.
tennis shoes.
I like to be the odd woman out.
I'll do my homework on those UFO sites.
Okay.
Just to let go of that bitterness, because that really can breed some really bad anger and.
Thanks for coming,
Hey,
Shelley.
no problem. I
It's
hope
good
I
to
can find
meet
my way
you.
out. No.
Oh yeah.
Shirley, I really enjoyed
He
it.
goes, oh yeah, he
you
doesn't
again.
offer to give me directions. Oh yeah, okay, thank you.
Really enjoyed it.
You too.
Nice
Take care
meeting you,
now.
too.
I will.
Yep. Y'all know you go straight out, make a left, and then you're pointed at 45.
45, and then 45, that'll take me to Beltway 8, won't it?
Yeah. Hook a left on 45 and go all the way down to the Beltway.
To the Beltway, and then I can head on that way to go pick up my daughter.
Yeah.
I'll just go back where I came from. That way I know where I'm going.
All
I'm
right.
usually pretty good at directions, but
Cool. Are you RSVP'd for the Alyssa?
I'm working on that.
Okay, cool.
I'm really, okay, we said June 7th, and I don't mean to wait to the last minute, I really don't.
Oh, I
I will
understand.
tell you, I'm planning on it.
Okay.
I'm the type, I will not give you my word if I have
Right,
a doubt.
right.
I won't do it. I'm
No
sorry.
problem.
As soon as I know I'm going, I'm planning on it. Put it that way. That's my,
Cool.
I'm shooting for it, which I really want to do.
Okay.
Really want to do. So, okay. I'm looking forward to it actually.
All
So,
right.
oh, that's what I was going to ask you. Is it better that I come without? It probably is better that I come without my kids. I didn't know what it was going to be like. Or,
Oh, yeah, for a cemetery night like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really recommend kids.
No, I mean like the Alyssa.
Oh, the Alyssa? Yeah, 8 or over.
8 or over. They can come.
8 years or over, uh-huh.
Okay. And I'll ask them if they. I mean, because I think that'd be neat. They love
But
history.
the only
so.
catch is that it's still $40 a person.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I just need to know if I need to